Zombie apocalypse.
Now then, we're back yet again. It is the Championship Season 9 playoff teams review. And today, out of the 32 teams, we're going to have a look at Blood and Tears Mummy Issues, coached by Patrick Riot. Oh, if I get my controller under control. And yeah, TV 2030. So this is a huge TV. One of the highest in the competition. He has 3 team roles. He also has 11 fan factor, and the first thing to have a look at, 350k in his bank. So he's actually carrying 200 TV bloat. So I don't know what he's going to do with that, but if he'd spend that 200k now, that would make his TV around 1830. Now, the rumour was, I think he's trying to go for a level 4 stadium, because he's got a level 3. He's got a referee rest area, so obviously he's getting the free bar to stamp on people. Oof. Well, I think you need to sort that out. I think you've got to let it go, because you're not going to get that stadium till after one round. And do you want to be spending all your cash on a stadium? What is, apart from looking nice, ain't going to help you one iota. So that is a big concern. Looking at his team, though, his team's really, really good. Cross-dressing Bernie B. How? What? Cross-dressing? I've never cross-dressed in my life, I let you know. But it seems like everybody's getting on the Bernie B bandwagon, because the Bernie B, the people are realising when they name the guy Bernie, he gets a strength increase, or he becomes really, really good. The only problem I will stress to you is, obviously, Bernie has never won a finals, and even if put him in his team, he's more likely to die in the semi-final. But hey, you know, another guy with Bernie in the team, very much appreciated, I think. But, yeah, cross-dressing Bernie B, strength 4, strip baller, so I hope he does well for you. And he's a ghoul as well, fantastic, what a looker. Looking at the rest of the team then, he's got a wrestle tackle ghoul as well. He's got a show hands blodge ghoul. He's got a nice mighty blow blodge piling on white. His other one, again, is a mighty blow piling on white with jump up. 2 break tackle mummies, one with grab, one with juggernaut. No block, unfortunately, for him. And then another guy who's loaded up on basically dirty player. He's got 3 dirty players. His inducement is obviously a referee's rest area, so obviously we know this guy's going to be stamping a lot. He's also got a 2-man bench as well, so he's got 13. It'd be interesting to see what he does with his 350k. I'm really, really interested, because you cannot really, well, you can do it if he wants to, but he'd put himself at a massive disadvantage with 350k. That's 200k blow. That is crazy. Really is. What does he think? Both his mum is going to die in game 1? But yeah, 17 wins, 4 draws, 7 losses. It's not a bad thing. It's all right. It's interesting enough. Let's just have a look at his record here now. Big win there against Pearpunk 3-1. Drew with Slim Lizards 1-1 there as well. Beat Wins Goblins 2-0. So you know, there's some decent enough results there. Beat Los Nautas, they're a good team, 2-0. So, Bernie's Lumberjacks, good old one. There was one of my dwarf teams, 1-1. So, yeah. You know, some decent results in there. Love his uniform, nice bright pink, gotta love that. And, you know, it's a solid team. He's got 2 potential, you know, killers in there. Mummies always seems to do well with Mighty Blow as well, so he's got 4 Mighty Blow, decent amount of blodge. Could have done, like with my team, a bit more guard, to be fair. That would have helped him out a bit, but obviously having 2 big strength 5 mummies and the cross-dressing Bernie B at strength 4 will hopefully negate a bit of that, I guess. But, and obviously he's got the option of break tackle into a cage on a 4+ with his mummies as well, so there's also that option as well. So, yeah, it's really good. TV value is a bit high for this team, but that's because he's at 350k in the bank. So that is an issue he needs to resolve. Patrick, you've got to spend it, mate. Do something with it, because otherwise you're handicapping yourself, to be honest. And the thing is as well, we got to remember is if you play, I don't know, if you even played me, yeah? You played me, I'm what, 18 something. and you go, all right, and I'm going to spend, I'm going to get Halfling Master Chef against Benny. Let's screw him up at 300k. The problem with that is, because you're a high TV, that 300k I would get as well. So, you know, it's not giving you any advantage, buddy. It's not giving you any advantage. So, I would keep 150, 200k max and spend the rest on whatever you want. Maybe some more skeletons, you know, whatever. Do what you need to do. Sub-2. It may even be trying to save it for a star play, but again, don't forget, if you buy a star play with 350k, the other guy gets 350k if his TV's lower. If his TV is higher, then fine. But at 2030, I think there may be 2 teams what are higher than you. That one of them is Stuntman DD's, and I think maybe Trippers is. I haven't looked at Trippers yet. Maybe his might be as well. But there's not many put it like that. So a lot of times you're going to be the high TV. So, you know, apart from replace players with 350k, it will be a waste, in my honest opinion. So there you go, an interesting team. Undead have done well before. Gasamal won the championship with them, so they have got previous cup-winning form. Good team. The question is, or the question I want to know is, what are you going to do with that 350k, Patrick Riot? And is Benny really a cross-dresser? Maybe we'll find out in the playoffs. Stay tuned to find out.
Remembering myself, take me right back to the start.